Hey, in this video I'm going to share with you 5 habits that I currently do that have completely changed my life, and they have made my life simpler and a little bit better. Hello, my name is Eunice. I'm a 4th year student at Meru University, Kenya, currently at my 4th year. There are some habits that can simplify our life and makes our life a little much better and much simpler while we are thinking about what is coming in the future, and so that the future us is going to thank us for who we are and what we did currently. Number 1 tip is planning your day the night before. You might be thinking planning the day cannot be necessary, it's time consuming, and planning the day the night before helps me to remove brain fog in the morning and to set my intentions of the day. Start by planning your month, plan your week, and then plan your day. In this way, I align my goals to my daily schedule and I set systems at which I'm going to achieve my goals. I set my monthly goals, I set my weekly goals, and I set my daily goals. Apps like Notion, Todoist, TickTick, and Google Calendar are very helpful in setting your to-dos, maybe weekly, daily, or even monthly. You can have the daily schedules that you always repeat each and every day, maybe like doing an exercise, reading, or something like that. Preference. Todoist is a simple app that helps you to write your to-do in a simple way and direct way. You have TickTick, which uses a 10-hour matrix for productivity. That means you prioritize your Todoist according to the urgency and the importance of the work. You have a list of urgent and important, important and not urgent. You have not important and not urgent. You have 8-hour productivity. Is a very good, and I recommend it to you. You can try which app works for you. Habit number 2 is reading 10 pages of a book each and every day. You don't know how this is important until you try it. Believe me, you wanna love it. Imagine reading each and every day about something that you want to know. Maybe it's self-development, it could be finances, it could be studying, it could be anything. And each and every day you have that new information that I didn't have yesterday. So that means today I'm 10% better than yesterday, I'm 5% better than yesterday. And when you keep doing that each and every day, by the end of the year you're going to have this much knowledge and understanding of things that you would not have understood if you didn't read books. Reading has a lot of advantages. Number 1, it improves your knowledge and understanding of different fields and different environments and different information. Number 2, it sharpens your mind and improves your brain activity. Number 3, it increases your empathy. Number 4, it lowers your stress levels and makes your brain relax. It improves your focus and concentration, and it also gets you to have better sleep if you are reading before you sleep. Now, my inspiration book is one book that I read when I started reading, and it is the book called Atomic Habits. It says that tiny habits make a huge difference in your life, that if you improve your life 1% each and every day, by the end of the year you are going to become much beyond who you are currently. That means that the quality of your life is determined by the quality of your habits. If you're wasting your time, that's going to be the quality of your life. If you are reading a book, it's going to improve your life. I didn't start reading just like that instantly, because reading is not enjoyable, it's not interesting, especially for people who are not literature lovers. But how I started this is from the Atomic Book Habits. And it teaches us how to start a habit little by little. First, build a consistency and then incorporate that habit into your life. For example, I was reading just 1 page each and every day for a couple of around 1 month, I already got into the system, and the more I read one page of a book, I found myself reading 3, 4 to 5 pages. Currently, I read 30 minutes each and every day, and that means I read 10 to 20 pages each and every day of a book. That means within 1 month, I have read one book. Incorporate reading into your schedule, reading non-fiction books or reading books that you love, and gradually you're going to increase and get yourself to where you want to be. Imagine reading about finances, reading about psychology, reading about health, reading about building a business or investment that you are not even taught in school. I've read a book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. It's a very important book in building financial thoughts and rebranding your thoughts from poor mindset to a rich person mindset. I've also read Men From Us and Women From Us. It's a book about relationship. I've also read about boundaries. Number 3 habit is a habit of, I love it. This is called using Pomodoro technique. I have been struggling to be productive the longest time I know in my life. And when I came to know that Pomodoro technique is a technique that will keep me going, keeping me motivated to do more and more each and every time. Pomodoro technique, let me explain what it is. So Pomodoro technique involves working for 25 minutes, taking a 5 minutes break, working for 25 minutes, taking a 5 minutes break. And after 4 Pomodoros, you have to get a longer break, maybe 10 to 15 minutes according to how you feel. You can also try other Pomodoro techniques like working for 45 minutes, taking a 15 minutes break, working for 50 minutes and taking a longer break, and repeatedly doing like that. The most popular Pomodoro is 25 minutes work and 5 minutes rest. 4 times, take a longer break and repeat the process. Now Pomodoro technique helps me to do lots of studies. Yeah, that means I can study without feeling exhausted. I feel more motivated to work. I feel more motivated to do more, like studying, reading, doing my personal work, personal projects, and other things. There are benefits of Pomodoro that includes it to keep you motivated. It helps you to stop distractions and to help you with focus and concentration. It also decreases fatigue and burnout. In this, I use an app called Forest. It's an app that helps you to grow a virtue tree while you're still concentrating on whatever thing you're doing. You can also use your clock app to set a timer, set a 25 minutes timer, and then have a 5 minutes break, and then repeat the process. Tip number 4, turn off your notifications. They will bring you notifications to draw you away from your concentration and to fight for your own time. They want you to spend much time on their apps so that they get more money. Social media is fighting for your attention. Your work is fighting for your attention. Your study is fighting for your attention. Now imagine that you're studying using Pomodoro technique and then you have a pop-up message saying that we have a party tonight. Are you going to continue reading? Absolutely no. You'll get a notification about a video that is so much enjoyable and you are wishing to click on it. So what you're going to do is put away the books and start and get into social media or get to chat with somebody. So turning off notification is a game changer. It improves my focus and at least I can do more for myself. Tip number 5 is keeping a daily journal. A journal is a record for self-reflection, exploration, and knowing how you are doing, and how you can improve your life. It involves exploring thoughts, feelings, ideas, and your goals. Keeping a daily journal helps you to know how are you currently, how are you planning tomorrow, what are the challenges you're experiencing, and some of the things that you're going to change or to do differently. It also includes gratitude, where you write the things that you're grateful for, and also affirmations, and also planning for the day and planning such like things. I used to keep a diary thinking that I'm keeping a journal. It's important to know the difference. A diary is where you write how your day has been. I woke up in the morning, I did this, I met with this, I interacted with this. That's a diary. But a journal is different. For example, if I'm journaling for the night, I'm going to ask myself, how has been the day? How am I right now? What are the challenges that I have gotten today? What are the improvements that I'm going to do tomorrow? If you're interested to know more about setting boundaries, check my video here. Bye.